3 nights at the Wynn, 2 breakfasts, and 3 dinners we're still talking about. We were with friends, all celebrating anniversaries. So the Wynn kept finding ways to celebrate with us. Sinatra, Tableau, and SW Steak each sent out something we didn't order. Plus, seeing the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. Here's how it went. This is Traveled Well, for travelers looking for comfort, less stress, and memorable experiences. You feel the Wynn the moment you walk in. Flowers everywhere, a canopy of color over your head, and that unmistakable carousel of scent and light. We checked in and headed up to the room, tapping for the security check-in before the elevators. The curved hallways are nicely decorated. Another tap, and we're in our room. The bathroom alone is a whole moment. Double vanities, a walk-in shower and tub, and a lineup of bath products well beyond the usual soap and lotion. On the 23rd floor, in a desert, there's excellent water pressure. There's a marble table for working or dining in the room. The all-important bed with lots of fluffy pillows. There were plenty of minibar snacks. From this nice sitting area, we had a view of the Strip and of the mountains, plus the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel under construction. I'll be visiting the only existing guitar hotel that's in Hollywood, Florida soon. Subscribe to come along on that trip. Our first night, we celebrated at Sinatra, Wynn's Ode to Old Blue Eyes. There's some Sinatra memorabilia as you enter. The decor is all warm gold, coral linens, and old-school Italian romance. Cocktails were first. This martini was particularly festive. We started with salads and this excellent carpaccio. We knew to share the generous dishes here. First out was the astice, which is fettuccine, Maine lobster, and a spicy tomato sauce. Then, their ultimate version of veal parmesan. This is half the portion, pounded thin and very lightly breaded. The staff found out that it was our anniversaries. Out came dessert after dessert. This panna cotta with marinated strawberries and aged balsamic was a true Italian classic. This limone was so convincing that we were hesitant to ruin the effect. It was worth it to get to the limoncello mousse. This is a Valrhona dark chocolate mousse in the shape of Frank's famous fedora, with a Jack Daniel's panna cotta. Have you celebrated something special at a restaurant that went all out for you? Tell us in the comments. Between meals, the Wynn is worth just wandering. This is the main walk through the casino. Yes, we did play. We even won. Sometimes. This is the Sportsbook area. It's shared by the Wynn and Encore. From the bustle of the casino, you can find your way to one of the most peaceful spots in the resort, just down this hall. This serene space rarely has anyone in it. It has lush plants and a glass roof. All of the floors are mosaics, but I go to watch the koi fish. We enjoyed Tableau so much that we ate there twice. It's a bright, airy setting that's perfect for breakfast. And Tableau doesn't just cook, it plays. The avocado toast comes crowned with a squash blossom. Their version of bagel and lox comes with your choice of bagel and garnishes that look like they're for a caviar service. And yes, the bacon lived up to the picture. These lemon ricotta pancakes were light and balanced so well with the blueberries. Speaking of lemon, don't extra lemons always come served this way? The sleeper hit was this fluffy French omelette with ham and Gruyere Mornay sauce. And because the Wynn never forgets an occasion, even breakfast came with a chocolate cake and congratulations. On site, you'll find a spa and a gym, even a barber shop. Here's something that I haven't seen at a resort before: an IV drip lounge. There's a whole menu of things you can have dripped. As you walk the halls, look up. Everything is decorated at the Wynn. The Encore Theater features live performances, and Awakenings is the Wynn's signature show. The grounds of the Wynn are manicured in formal garden style. Here, we are entering the pool area. This is the larger pool, with plenty of loungers. There are even private cabanas that you can purchase for the day. Night 2 took us to Pisces. There's another impressive mosaic as you enter. The interior was recently redecorated. It's warm, yet clearly evokes the sea.
Believe it or not, the back of this right here is made out of fish leather.
Well, it's fish. But I asked an AI, and it turns out that fish leather is a real thing. Service began with one of those warm, pull-apart popovers and good olive oil. Dangerous because you could fill up right there. We ordered 2 of these seafood platters, which were torched tableside. They were enormous.
Shrimp on the bottom, the lobster on top of those, and then we have the paella rice. So
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Lastly, there were these scallops and gnocchi with morel mushrooms. Pisces had a different mood from Sinatra. Quieter, more coastal, but just as good. One afternoon, we stepped away from the Wynn for something completely different. The Wizard of Oz, reimagined inside the Sphere. They don't allow any photography during the show. I understand why. This is the closing screen, but it doesn't convey the scope of the venue. The scale is unreal. This is what IMAX wants to be when it grows up. It's worth coming just for the tornado scene. The show even continues in the lobby. It's the kind of thing you can only do here. There's only one Sphere in the world. Worth building into your Las Vegas trip. Our last night was at SW Steak. The Parasol Bar is down below where SW Steak is located. To get there, you take a curved escalator. This is an e-ticket ride because, fun fact, you can count the places in America with a curved escalator on one hand. You get the classy steakhouse vibe as soon as you're seated. Steak just has to be accompanied by red wine. We started with the chopped salad, which was served alongside warm pretzel bread. The main event, perfectly crusted steaks. Though I must say that this miso-glazed sea bass was at least as good as the steaks. Another classic steak accompaniment, but with a wild mushroom kick. These were Jean-Georges style potatoes, incorporating an amazing amount of butter. The special aspect of SW is that the dining room opens onto the Lake of Dreams, and every so often, the show lights up the water. I didn't know cinnamon was flammable. And for the 3rd time this trip, the staff surprised us. This time with a Bananas Foster cheesecake. Let's score the stay. Room and comfort, a spacious suite, a spectacular bathroom, and a very comfortable bed. Very well done. Service. This is where the Wynn shone. They turned an anniversary into a running celebration across 3 of its restaurants. Very well done. Food. Tableau breakfasts were a delight, Sinatra and Pisces were excellent, and SW Steak closed it out beautifully. Very well done. Due to our ongoing Wynn loyalty, the rooms were comped for this trip. If you join the Wynn's reward program and play, you'll get free or discounted room offers periodically. Very well done. Overall, 3 nights at the Wynn were special because it felt less like a hotel stay and more like the resort was celebrating with us. So what did our time at the Wynn cost? The rooms were comped, so that comes to free. The 2 breakfasts and 3 dinners, Tableau, Sinatra, Pisces, and SW Steak, were split 3 ways with our friends. Our share of all of that was $1,118.25. So, with the rooms comped, our share of the whole stay came to $1,118.25, including taxes and tips. Would we do it again? In a heartbeat. 3 nights, 3 restaurants, 1 very good anniversary. Which of the 3 would you book first? Sinatra, Pisces, or SW Steak? Let us know in the comments. The lesson from this one is simple. When a resort makes an occasion feel special, it's worth more than any single amenity. The Wynn did that for us. Locations and events can make a trip memorable. Even more important is who you share the experience with. A special thank you to Linda and Bruce, and Sue and Dennis for being the best friends and travel companions. Thanks for celebrating with us. If you want to see the flip side of this trip, how we flew Southwest to Vegas, regular seats versus extra legroom, that video is up on the left. Subscribe so you can come along on the next one. It's free and it helps our channel a lot. Thanks for watching.